denouncing a coup that took place a year ago. These are supporters of deposed President Mohamed Morsi fighting with security forces in Giza, southwest of the capital Cairo. Police fire tear gas to disperse the crowd. The protesters want Morsi to return to office. He was deposed by this man, Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, last July. A year later, Egyptians remain bitterly divided.
We don't see any change. We haven't seen any change in the past 30 years or the past 35 years. Neither will we see any change in the next 100 years.
Egypt needs a military man to fix things. It won't do having a normal person rule the country. If you look now, there's control over Tahrir now since Sisi has become president.
Despite tight security and a wave of clampdowns on Muslim Brotherhood supporters, they remain defiant. Human rights agencies are alarmed about what they describe as a deteriorating humanitarian situation. This is what Amnesty International had to say.
A surge in arbitrary arrests, detentions, and harrowing incidents of torture and deaths in police custody recorded by Amnesty International provides strong evidence of the sharp deterioration in human rights in Egypt in the years since President Mohamed Morsi was ousted.
July the 3rd, a day many Egyptians will remember for generations. The defense minister, surrounded by secular, leftist and religious leaders, makes what many people consider a stunning declaration.
This roadmap includes suspending the constitution, holding early presidential and parliamentary elections, and the formation of a national reconciliation committee that will include young people.
After Morsi was deposed, his supporters set up protest camps and promised to stay for as long as it took for that leader to be reinstated. Egyptian security forces stormed those camps. Hundreds of people were killed, according to human rights organizations, and attacks targeting security forces were on the rise. Leaders of the Muslim Brotherhood were put in jail. Some now face death sentences. Seen by many of his supporters as a savior, Sisi was elected president in June. Sisi has rejected calls for reconciliation with the banned Muslim Brotherhood, and that has only raised concerns about more clampdowns on dissent in Egypt. Hashim Ahbar, Al Jazeera.